Alrighty, so it is day 2:31. The wind is making my hair do wonderful things right now. And I'm currently headed up the lane so I can catch the bus and go to work. 6-hour shift, running Oculus. Should be fun. And then after that, I'll probably just come home and try and get to sleep early. Seeing as I've got 4 days in a row of exactly the same hours, I want to try hitting some form of healthy schedule. So that's going to be on my to-do list for now. So we'll see how that goes. But for now, I need to go catch a bus. So I'll see you in a bit. Alrighty, so it is currently with a heavy heart that tonight I bid farewell to my trusty Call of Duty Infinite Warfare Advanced Warfare 1 terabyte Xbox One. It has served me well for the better part of a year and a half, but it's time to move on to bigger and better things. As of tomorrow, the Gears of War 4 2 terabyte special edition Xbox One S goes on sale, and I am trading this bad boy in for one of those, and my god, is it a sexy console. It's kind of funny to me because if I hadn't have bought the Halo 4 Xbox 360, the one I would have got was the Gears of War 3 one. So I kind of feel like a bit of a knob now for going for the Halo one, but ultimately, like, I've been more of a Halo fan historically than Gears, so I don't feel that bad, and in a way, it kind of sucks that I didn't get the Halo 5 Xbox One, but it doesn't do half the shit that the S can. And then even as well as the move to America, the fact that the S just takes up less space is a big plus for me. So that's on my to-do list. So I'm clearing that down now, getting it ready to take in tomorrow to get it tested, and then trade it in, and then bring home the Gears. I am exceptionally excited for what's about to come. Essentially, it's such a gorgeous console. There's a Gears event going on right now. I don't really want to be watching it though, because I have shit to do. So, namely breaking this down, packing it away, making sure everything is how and where it needs to be, and then I can move on with getting to bed, because I've got another shift. Also, actually, speaking of, my Oculus Regional came in today, so that was cool. Finally got some news, some updates from there. Going to get progress with things like the tablet that doesn't charge. But yeah, today was actually a pretty solid day work-wise. I'm feeling very comfortable with how today went. I also found out there's going to be an Xbox Elite training event that's going down in Reading at the end of the month, so I'm going to be going to that. Bought the tickets on my way home, so I've got some expenses for that tomorrow. And then there's just all kinds of shit going on right now, and it's just exciting no matter which way you look at it. So, yeah. Still busy, still doing shit, still got candles going because I just really like the smell of them. It's just the way it is. You just can't have life now without them. But yeah, I'm going to go get this shit finished up and then see where I go from here. So, I'll catch you in a bit. Alright, it is with an extremely heavy heart and a completely different hand that I'm used to holding the phone with that I believe I'm packed down and ready to go. Look. I don't want it to go. This console, like, it's strange. Like, I don't want to seem weird, but the consoles that I have mean a great deal to me. My 360 was the first console that I went out and bought intentionally. Having it was a huge crutch in a very difficult corner of my life. I was not in a great place during pretty much the entirety of my time at uni, but it did kind of start to get pretty heavy from the end of second year through third year, and having my Halo 4 360 was a huge help through that time. And then to come out of uni then, and that first Christmas after uni, to find out that my parents had been essentially squirreling away money that was meant to be given as a gift from my grandpa over the last year of uni. They'd been kind of setting that aside, and then they knew that I wanted a one, and then we'd kind of gone into this agreement that we'd get the one, and then I wouldn't get it until I'd paid them back for it, but it was going to be part of it would be my Christmas gift from them, and then the rest I'd just pay them back, which I was absolutely okay with. And then it came to Christmas, and they said, yeah, by the way, you only have to pay like, I don't know, something like £10-20 for an Xbox One, which is fucking awesome. And having that has been pretty... having that's been pretty cool. So packing this down doesn't feel great because it's become a very big part of who I am and what I do. Obviously, I sell games for a living right now, so being immersed in that is crazily big. And it's weird because it's not like I'm saying goodbye, because it's just getting replaced by another Xbox One tomorrow, the Xbox One S. But at the same time, this console has been a fairly chunky part of my life since I've had it for like a year and a half. So to see the end of that is sad, I suppose. Out with the old and with the new and all that. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's always stuff I want to say about my life with games, but I never really feel entirely comfortable when it comes with to actually just get round to saying it. So for now, I'll just leave it at that. But a fond farewell to you, my friend. You have done me an incredibly good service. I've even kept literally everything. So the cover that goes over, show it the way around. The cover that goes over the power bank and the the like paperwork and all of that shit. I've still got that, so it can pack away properly. The controller, like plastic casing, I've still got, and then all of the fucking bricks to protect it when you store it, that's all still there, because I always have a thing for keeping boxes for electronics. I just do it because you never know. So I'm glad I have all that. It makes trading it in a lot easier. But yeah, I'm going to finish packing this away and then head to bed. So this is pretty much going to be it for me today. So if you're watching this, hope you've had a good day, and not a tearful final night with something, who fucking knows. But yeah, if you're watching this, I've said that, fuck it. If you're watching this, I've had a good day, and as ever, I'll catch you tomorrow for another vlog. But until then, peace out, have fun, and I'll see you in the next one. Toodaloo.